Hey everybody, good afternoon. I totally know I said I wasn't gonna video today because I had a lot going on. I just got off work here about 3:30, walked home, and then of course I had to stop at the Outpost again, which I stopped at yesterday. I tried to video that, but it didn't really work out as well as I wanted. But I went to a new store today that is across the street. It opened a couple weeks ago. And of course, on my 10-minute break from work, I totally had to go check this out, you guys, because my coworker came to me and she's like, hey, you gotta go check this out. And everybody that knows me, I love shopping. Depends on what it is, but I do love shopping. So I literally, you guys, I got a whole thing full of stuff, so we're just gonna go for it. So, I love socks, so I got these for the 4th of July this year because I needed a pair of 4th of July socks because I didn't have anything really for the 4th of July this year. So, that's going to come in really good. I got these. These are awesome. They literally have campers on them, you guys. Look at these. They literally have campers on them. So, I got two. One's for me and one's for my sister. Hopefully she doesn't watch this video because she does have her own YouTube channel. So I'm hoping she doesn't watch this and ruin that surprise. But everybody that knows me and my family, we go camping every summer. So these are going to be fun to wear while we're camping if it's not hot. Because today it is like 93 degrees here in Wall. It is super hot. When I walked out of work, I'm like, oh, the heat hit me. And I'm just like, oh, it is time to go home and sit down in the air conditioning. But yes, those socks are really fun. And I needed some magnets for my refrigerator. Look at these, you guys. These are awesome. So I got the eagle because I went to high school here in Wall. So the mascot was an eagle. So we were the Wall Eagles. So I had to get this just because of the eagle, and I love the wood. The wood magnets, you guys, they are so pretty. They're just awesome. I got this one. It is so pretty. It's got the Badlands on it, National Park, which is not too far from here. But I love the colors. Of course, it's got one of our National Badlands National Park animals. So it was just too cool, and the color is what really drove me to buying it. I loved it. It is awesome. I'm going to show you guys the other ones. This one is also an elk, but you guys, look at the wood. It is so pretty. So I got 4 of these. I got one for me. I got one for, where's the other one? Or I guess, yeah, I got 4 of them. So I also got another elk one that's a little bit different from the others. This one has the big elk and then like a smaller version of the elk. But these guys, 3 of these are wood. I got the 2 elks, the eagle with the eagle on it. And these wood are just absolutely amazing. Like, I couldn't pass up buying them. I got them for, these ones were $8.99 a piece. They were really cheap, so of course I had to grab them. And this one, of course, this one I got for $8, so they were really good price. And the socks, all 3 pairs of socks, they were like $30 for all 3 of them, or $30 for all 3, which was really good. I spent probably a little bit too much money, but anybody that knows me, I love to shop. Yeah, I am a shopping fanatic. I love shopping, so that was one of my huge scores today. But on the way home, I had to stop at the Outpost because yesterday when I stopped, they had, on my way out, I really didn't notice, but they had my favorite candies by far. These ones, I got into these a while ago. You guys, these are Nerd Gummies. They are so good. Me and my sister have had these. We love them. So, I had to get these. They're so good. And then, they had my favorite Pop Rocks. I have loved Pop Rocks since I was a kid. And they had two of them. They had this one, and they also had a different one. But I went with the blue raspberry, just because I like blue raspberry. And then I got Fun Dip. I've loved Fun Dip also since I was like a kid, like every Halloween. Like every chance that we had to get a Fun Dip somewhere, I always picked one up. They've been like one of my favorites since I was a kid. Yes, I absolutely love Fun Dip. And then they had Smarties, which I've loved Smarties also since I was little. I used to get like the small thing of them. But over at the Outpost, they had the bigger ones, which I love. So I had to grab a big Smartie. So yeah, I made quite the haul today, you guys, which I should not have done, but you know, that is just me. And then of course, on the way home, I had to stop by one of my favorite shops. I had to stop by Bodega. I got something to drink. You guys, if anybody has tried this Voltage Mountain Dew, leave a comment, because these are delicious. If anybody has had them, like the red one, the orange one, the blue one, they are super good, but they had the big one. So I always take this with me to work, depending on the day if I really need. But I grabbed it because it was like 93 degrees when I got out of work. So I stopped by there on the way home to grab something to drink tonight. And I had to grab a Rice Krispie because I've been working early mornings. I've been going in at 7 a.m. in the morning and getting off about 3:30 in the afternoon. So I don't really have time for breakfast in the morning. So I grabbed this Rice Krispie for breakfast in the morning before I go to work. Hopefully if I can get up early enough to do that. And then I grabbed one of my favorite snacks, chicken biscuits, just to snack on when I got home because I'm kind of hungry. I didn't eat a whole lot today, so I picked that up. Yes, these have been one of my favorites. Me and my mom used to get these in town all the time. My sister loves them now. I got her started on them. These are so good. These are like one of my favorite snacks. So yeah, I pretty much made a haul today, you guys. Crazy. I did a lot more shopping than I was planning on doing. But yeah, I did a lot. I'm so glad, but now I'm home. I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna call this one a wrap. Catch my videos later. Like I said, I'm gonna try to video on Friday when I get home from work. So, thank you to my subscribers who watch this channel. If you're brand new, thank you for clicking on the video. I am Cassandra. You can subscribe to my channel. I will be trying to post more when I can. Everybody that knows this channel, that has watched this channel, knows I have a full-time job. If you've watched the videos before, if you know, you know. You know where I work. But yes, I luckily had an early shift today, so luckily got off early. I got off at like 3:30 and then got some running around done that I just showed you. But I'm gonna call this one a wrap. So thank you for watching. Tune in on Friday, and I will catch up with you on Friday with that video. So thank you guys. Bye.